What's up, guys? Mower Medic 1 here, and today we are going to be replacing the seals, or I'm going to show you how to remove the seals in this little Bronco tiller. I'm going to be doing a few more videos on this little Bronco tiller, and so we'll be doing a little mini series on it, 2 or 3 parts. I think this will be like part 2, but I'm not numbering it 1, 2, or 3. It's just going to be, you know, a regular old video. But let me show you how to get these seals out. For it works for either the drive wheels axles excuse me, or the tine shafts. These are the same seals and it's the same procedure. What I like to do is I just turn the gas off, and if you have to, sometimes you may have to drain the all the oil out of the engine. So we're going to turn this tiller on its side. And it's completely safe. It's not going to go anywhere. It's not going to fall over or anything like that. You're okay if you're on this side. You have the valve cover and carburetor up. But if you have to replace the seal on the other side, which we're going to do, I would highly recommend draining the oil out of the engine, just so it doesn't all puddle up in the air filter and the valve cover, and it'll also work its way over to the carburetor and air box. You don't want all that oil dumping out of there. So let me go ahead, and I've removed the one on this would be the right side. So let's go ahead and get this tiller flipped over, and we'll work on the other side. Alrighty, so first things first is we need to remove the wheel. And if these are rusted on, bless your soul, but these are not, thank goodness. Should just be able to wiggle it right off. And as we can tell, we have some seepage on the axle shaft, and it's just not pretty. So we're going to get this cleaned off. I'm going to show you guys an easy way to get this seal out. Man, this thing has not seen a new seal in a while. I'm just going to hit it with a little brake clean. Get that all that area, all that grease, that 90 weight gear oil and dirt just makes a dead gum liquid sandpaper, liquid junk everywhere. And these seals mount flush, as we can tell, and they're just a little bit of a booger bear to get out of there. So what I'm going to do, and I can hear the keyboard cowboys already hollering. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run me a self-tapping screw right down in here. The cavity that this runs in is way down there, so you're not going to hit anything. And all your shavings are going to be on the outside. And if you do get 1 or 2 down in there, you can just fish them out with a dadgum magnet. Whoops. Had to swap tools. You're actually going through 2 seals. One has a rubber section, and that's going to catch all of your shavings, and I'll show you here in just a minute when I get this out. Okay. Run it down pretty good there. And we're going to run one right on the other side of it. so now we're gonna just wipe off what we got. Now we're just gonna take us a nail puller and we're gonna go right underneath this seal and we're gonna ease up on it just a little bit at a time on both sides. Just tap your little tool there and it will ease that seal right out of there. As you can tell, we don't have any shavings whatsoever coming through that double seal. When it punches through that rubber, it doesn't let any shavings come through. And as we can tell, there's just absolutely nothing wrong with the way I just did that. But you do want to make sure that that seal has not cut a groove in this shaft. If it has, then putting a new seal is not going to help you any at all. You need to make absolutely sure that this shaft is okay, not grooved. I mean, you could put a new seal in there and it might last a little while, but yeah, shaft time if it's worn a groove in here. Ask me how I know. Guys, I'm just going to pack a shop rag down in here until my seals come in. They're not going to be here until the middle of the week. I don't know why it's so hard to get MTD Troy-Bilt parts, but I think everything's just about on lockdown again as far as people delivering. Alrighty guys, hey, we got that seal out of that tiller with ease, and if this little tidbit of information helped you out and you were able to get something out of this video, give me a subscribe and smash that like button. And while you're there, you might as well click the bell. Got a little bit of sweat in my eyes. Kind of burning a little bit. But anyway, guys, hey, y'all have a good weekend. More Medic One.